Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing tonight? What's going on? What's on the up and up? Hello, Venom. Hello, Aerovent. Oh my gosh, seeing your little Snorlax wave floating past my Snorlax makes me very happy. Rask Plays, thank you so much for the raid. We gotta do I don't know if anyone stuck around because this panda was not live, but we'll shout out that Rask Plays. Playing the Netrunner tonight. Hello. Would you say Netrunner Cyberpunk? It's not really is Cyberpunk? Yeah, Cyberpunky, right? Thanks for the lurk, Moth. Hi, Xerix. How you doing tonight? Hello, Hollow Reverb. Joe Fest, great to see you. I hope everyone's out. And Kaneki, hi. You were first, Kaneki. Lurk from work, the old lurk work. How's everyone doing tonight? Are you all doing great? It's Moon Day. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a cow's Monday or the Monday of a moon in the sky. Are you a well-fed pando? Dinner good? Yes. Today I had a green curry and rice, which now that I say that out loud, I realize I still have rice in my rice cooker that I forgot to put in the fridge. Oops. I'm sure it'll be fine until after stream. I'll deal with that later. How's everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I had a pretty good day. I just had 2 shakes of a Pika's tail. Go deal with it. No. I'll deal with it later. I don't want to deal with it right now, Venom. I played some near a replicant today. I'm on the B route. It's been pretty good. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear? I kind of just made a throat sound. Oh no. Is it coming back? Okay. Oh, this is really what a start to things. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, everyone. I'm going to turn off stream for a second, okay? I'm going to reset my router. And hopefully we have the luck we had yesterday, okay? So give me 2 shakes of a Pika's tail, okay? I'm moving now, Captain Giraffe, but I'm going to actually stop the stream. I'm going to... Oh, I didn't cut out? Did I not cut out? My thing went red. I'm completely back, though. Okay, well, okay. Well, okay. Well, Finnegans. Okay, well, I'm a little concerned about this. If it happens one more time, I'll have to reset the router. I don't know why it's being annoying today. Gosh, I don't know what's going on that's different, why it's just suddenly being the worst. Want me to stress test it? I don't know what it is, honestly. I don't know if it's my own. I only buffered for like 2 seconds. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, well, we'll see what happens then. Came in half a minute ago. Okay, good. Well, maybe it'll stay this way. I'm gonna, okay, well, anyway. And hey, Stanty Pants, how you doing? What's going on? Hope you're having a really great day. Here's a stress test. I think it's all gonna be all right. Anyway, let's, you're doing pretty decent.
Who's that Pokemon?
Venom, thank you so much for the gift
Venom
sub.
65656 gifted a tier 1 sub to the bringer of rain.
Okay, great. And apparently, okay, so...
Who's that Pokemon?
Wow, thank you so much for those gift subs, Venom. I really appreciate
Venom
that.
65656 gifted a tier 1 sub to Xfuge 619XX. Venom65656 gifted a tier 1 sub to ruler _ of _inches.
So it sounds like I just dropped a frames, but it doesn't seem like it was my internet that dropped out, so it could be okay. It wasn't an unstable event, so it might have just been something else going on there. But okay, anyway. Hi everyone. Venom, thank you so much for those gift subs. That means so much to me.
Venom65656 gifted a tier
And
1
now
sub
you're
to
the raid boss, although my face is still there, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, so how was everyone's Monday? How was everyone's moon day? How was your moon day? And was it full of gonna be an amazing stream. I agree. It's gonna be good. Good like gravy. Good like grapes. Good like Joe Fest, you didn't get mooned at all today? Well, that's one interpretation of Moon Day that I never considered, but I'm really glad. I don't think I would be particularly partial to being mooned. I don't want to see any bare butts, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no bare butts in my dang face. Down with bare butts, but like a bear, like a grizzly bear. If I saw a bear, that kind of bear butt, I would be like, there's a bear butt. Venom, you're having another blood day today. So you're trying to cake baking while listening to Pando. So basically soul food. What kind of bake are you? What kind of cake are you baking? It's a piece of cake to break a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. If you find a decent recipe, then you'll have a cake. You know that I love cake. Does anyone? Okay, I think I've sang that song to y'all before, and everyone was like, Panda, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? This was like a song from a kid's show that the internet loved. And I love it too. It's a good song. It's a good cake song. Not by the band Cake, but a song about cake, let me just say. Joe Fest, good like granimals. What's a granimal, Joe Fest? Stanty Pants, do you do voice acting outside of streams? Well, I've never had an opportunity to do so, Stanty Pants. Though if the right opportunity presented itself, perhaps I would. It could be really fun. I've had like a few folks kind of jump in and ask if I'd want to do some stuff on their projects, but I'm always like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't think that I'm like when I see and hear actual professional voice actors, I'm like, dang, that's not me. So I don't really have those like giant like professional voice actor aspirations, but if it ever presented itself to me, maybe. A bear grizzly bear butt, yeah, I would. Yeah, a bear grizzly bear butt would be pretty funny. I'd love that. Hollow Reverb, can't complain. Finally took your poor car for a wash. Isn't it so great when you have a really dirty, disgusting car and you finally wash it and you're like, it's a whole different car. I love it. I like bear butts and I cannot lie. Those other animals can't deny. When the bear walks in with a great big butt and its big bear furry butt, you are like, wow, it's so cute. You like that cake bake song? Oh, Hello Reverb. I'm so glad you do. Especially the remix with Little John. Never heard the Little John remix. Stanty Pants, like their rooms are all soundproofed and crap. You're building an XLR mic soon. Is that what yours is too? It looks real decent. I don't know. This mic was set up for me. It's got a really nice fancy Focusrite like mic thingamajiggy here. It's all like a fancy, okay? Like this is not though. It's not my mic. It is being lent to me by our great silent mod X550. Yeah, I don't really understand how it works. I just it's just here with me. You betcha. Brig, what did I just join? Sir Pandolot. I think you're trying to say Venom. You have Focusrite Scarlet Solo. So yes, your mic is an XLR. Your standard stage mic sort of thing. Yeah. This one's the Scarlet 2. Kind of looks Audio Technica-y. Well, the mic itself. Ow. Yes, the mic itself is Audio Technica, actually, just like my headset. Well, I mean, my headphones. What's going on? Zessahedron, how you doing tonight? Sorry. Yeah, you all get this great audio of me like forgetting everything I'm supposed to be saying. Fancy indeedy do it is. That's me. That's a fancy panda for you all. You should all be okay. I'm like talking to you about how fancy I am, and then I just quickly took a look over at my kitchen. It's a level stage 5 disaster. I didn't clean it all weekend. To be fair, I didn't cook all weekend. I kept getting takeout, but then I just left my dishes everywhere throughout the whole ordeal, and now it's something else here. Let me just tell you. An F5 Pandato hit it. It's, yes, absolutely, Brig. I always make sure that this part of my stream looks nice for you all, and then everything else just gets tossed over here. Like I had some like garbage on my table earlier, and I'm like, well, I'll just go put it in my kitchen and deal with that later. Stanty Pants, you have a Scarlet Solo Gen 2 there. You haven't used it yet since you still need the mic. Yeah, I get that. The one thing that was recent to this is the pop filter. It was just a little cheap one from Amazon. You know, it's got the little elastics here, so it just kind of squishes on over top of the mic. But it's been doing a great job, and I can't complain about it one stinking bit. The bringer of rain, how you doing tonight? What's going on? If you're bringing the rain... I know it's rain as in like a king and a queen reigning over their countrymen, but the rain is the actual like weather rain is here today. It was really hot today. We're actually in a thunderstorm watch, which frankly makes this pando pumped, but I have a feeling I'm going to miss the thunderstorm. There's not going to be a thunderstorm. It's going to go to all the southern parts of the province like the Weather Network says. And I'm just going to sit here with my kind of cloudy skies and plus 30 temperatures and pout. I want a big crack-a-lack and thunder, you know? I want to see lightning go zippy-zappy. And so much so, that hasn't been happening for me yet. Zessahedron, you're good. Hope chat and streamer are doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing great like a gravy train. Gravy train. Well, I'm glad that you think it sounds great, Stanty. Weather rain or wuthering? Wuthering? The Wuthering Heights. Oh, wow. Okay. Overland Park. Oh, we have the same temperature today, Brig. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very muggy here today, though. Weather for Sechelt, California. 17 degrees Celsius. Oh, right. I always forget Sechelt, Canada. 17 degrees. Okay, so it's a little nippy there. I guess it's a little chillier. You're sticking with great like Garanimals. Perfect, Joe Fess. Can we get some rain in Sacramento Valley, please? Sacramento. Venom, I'm under the impression that California has been in like a decades-long drought and that you're not going to get rain ever. California is going to turn into a desert. I'm sorry to hear that. Stanty Pants. Nope. Sechelt. Oh, right. Let's check on home. Vancouver. Oh, yeah. 18 degrees. Okay. So it's a little breezy, a little chiller, but it's kind of a nice, that's a kind of a perfect temperature in my opinion. Well, you are because you're moving to Langdon. Ooh, 26 degrees. Check that out. Hi, Black Rose. How are you doing tonight? So you're moving to Langdon, Venom. You're going to see, so because you're going to be where it's flat, I assume you're going to North Dakota, right? So you're going to be in the prairies like the old Pando, the great prairies of this North America. And let me just say that you're in for some sweet thunderstorms. Hello, Reverb. You say that just as a heat wave is upon us. Pando, I trusted you. With what? What did I do? But you're south of the wall. Yes, you're in the south of the wall. I'm up here with the giant ice spiders and white walkers and hanging out. The moon. I guess there's a town called the Moon, which frankly, Duck, hi, checked some VODs for background today. Sleep tight all when you get that far. Oh, thank you so much, Duck. Thanks for joining us. I hope you're doing really great. And I hope that you're having a really great day. Wow, nice time of the year to go to Moon. Agreed. Wow, we've got the weather report. Oh, oh, right. I am finally a name change. Oh, Duck, I'm so glad to hear that you are finally a name changer. You're able to watch some stuff. Oh, one more. St. John's. Oh, wow. St. John's is chilly. Your nightly weather report with Pando. Well, you know what? I'm very happy you all are very excited about all this weather. So I think it's very funny that I am wearing like a cardigan and like a sweater and a t-shirt, but I took a walk outside earlier and it was blazing hot. I thank you, Stanty Pants. I too like my cardigan. I can wear it in the house because guess what? I have AC. And so I'm not going to melt to death in here. So I'm like, actually, I'm a little bit chilly. So I'm like, I'm going to put on a sweater on the hottest day in Edmonton thus far. Brig, you did 11K steps today, but you did half at 7 a.m. and half at 7:30 p.m. So it wasn't too hot. Yeah, I wish upon a fish. I wish that I woke up early enough to go for morning walks, but I literally wake up mere minutes after I should be working. So, okay, well, oh, I see we've got some Bostonian accents in here that I still have to watch the video on how to mimic them so that I could be your best Boston accent folk ever. Okay, so the last time we played Xenogears was Friday, and we learned a lot about what did we learn a lot about? The ethos. And the ethos, it is a front for Solaris. So let me just say that it was a revelation, and now we have to figure out what we're going to do with that information. Plus, I think that someone's attacking someone right now. We're about to go into a battle, perhaps. Zesahedron, we learned a lot. Is a great summation of Xenogears in general, right? Let's flip over to the game here. Cake failed the fork test. That means it's got to get baked for a bit longer there, Venom. Stanty Pants, you want to play this someday, so you got to bounce. But you'll be on my other monitor in another tab. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the lurks, Stanty Pants. Very much so. Basically, you'll have your view, even if you're not watching. Well, thanks for the lurk. I super appreciate lurking. Church is being run by a super country in the sky. Exactly. Super country in the sky. That is what we're dealing with here. Okay, and Faye is still out of it. So That's something to also know. Our hero of the day. Justinian, I'm so happy to see you too. How are you doing? Gamer Jam, what's going on? How's your Monday going? Same question to you, Justinian. I hope that your Monday is going great. Okay, so we learned a bunch of stuff. We probably should. I wonder if we can go into I was going to say the inn, but the room for resting and go use that quickly. Faye is such a slacker. Why does he think he can just sleep through all of this? It's very rude. Gamer Jam, you made some new music? What kind of music? Oops, I don't... All right. Do not open the hatch while in motion. Of course. Justinian, you've been better, but you're doing better now that you're here. Oh, well, I'm really glad to hear that even if your day was less than good, that the Pando Party can bring a smile to your day, or at the very least, crack a smile, or you know when something's kind of funny but you don't laugh, but you kind of like release air out your nose like this. Hope you can at least do that. Yeah. Sorry. The Shabbat age is in intensive care, so no visitors are allowed. I've always wanted to say that. No visitors are allowed. Now I'm so happy. Oh, wow. Okay, nurse. You are okay. You're very good. Okay, let's rest. Yes, please. VGM. Will whisper it. Oh, thanks, Gamer Jam. I'd love to check it out. A hollow reverb. Oh, if we're where I think we are, the first 3 to 5 rounds won't do anything. It's a prompt before you can do damage. Okay, sweet. So you're saying I should basically just like defend, do nothing until the time is ripe, the time is nigh to do some stuff. Okay, I think everyone, you know what, have I upgraded Billy's gear yet? Do I have the ability to do so? Venom, when not streaming, Pando sings Demi Lovato classic hit. Sorry, I'm no sorry. I've actually never heard that song before. I mean, I probably have, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Truthfully, once again, Pando reveals that she is very bad at knowing any top 40 music, and that is not for, feeling snobby or better than it. It's just, I'm just bad at knowing about it. Cause oh, there we go. Check out, let's buy him some stuff. Your life is better not having heard it. What kind of music do you listen to, Justinian? Thank you so much for asking. So I've said this a lot to chat before, and so apologies for repeating myself, but I used to listen to a lot of music all the time, and I was very, very passionate about it. But I kind of fell off when I got deep into podcasts. Venom. Now, that being said, Demi Lovato and Ariana Grande have amazing voices. They do. I've actually heard quite a bit of Ariana Grande stuff, and I agree. She is a talent for sure. But the kind of music I listen to is, I would say, like independent, I guess, but not like, I don't know, indie music is like, that's so catch-all. It's like independent music can be anything from like rock to pop to, so I guess I like indie pop. Does that make sense? So my favorite, so I really love St. Vincent. Her recent album just came out that I haven't had a chance to listen all the way through to. That was Daddy's Home. Sassy, let's see. Seat 17G. Scoots past chat. Sorry, just trying to get to my seat. Sass, hellos. Hi, Sassy. How are you doing tonight? It's so great to see you again. What's going on? What's on the up and up? I also really like Fiona Apple, but Justinian, when it comes to my favorite band of all time, it is the XX. They are incredible, but it's just that first album that I'm crazy for, hilariously. In spite of them being my favorite band, it's based solely on their first album. Zessa Hedron, and you only just now finished listening to the self-titled album of St. Vincent? Ooh, yeah, her Daddy's Home, her Mass Education's the one I really got into, and the one before that one as well. And now Daddy's Home is out, and I've really liked what I've heard, but I have not finished going through it because I never find time to listen to music. I also that also being said, I really like genres and time. Like sometimes I'm really in the mood to just listen to a lot of 90s hip hop. So I want to hear a lot of Dre and Snoop Dogg, and I want to hear Ice Cube. I want to hear the NWA, and I want to hear like especially a lot of like the chill hip hop, like oh gosh, I always forget their name off the top of my head. It's a very good band that I really, really like. They're a hip-hop group. And I cannot remember what they're called at the moment. They're very good. And then sometimes, like for the last little while, I was listening to a lot of like 60s music. Like, especially I was listening to a lot of the Dirty Dancing soundtrack, actually. Hey, hey, baby, I want to know, will you be my girl? Do, 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 do. So I just get into these moods where I just want to listen to the music that like my high school Pando listening music was definitely all like Nirvana, Silverchair, Pearl Jam, Incubus, just that real alt-rock Offspring. That was the Teenage Pando jams. But anyway, that was a long-winded story about the kind of music I listen to. Sass, you're good, thanks. Sorry your sleep was off again. You've been playing World of Warcraft and a bit of Parasite Eve. Nice. Have you been streaming, Sass, at all? Let's hurry to the Thames. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Go ahead, let's go. Parasite Eve, good choice. Yeah, Pando's never beaten or barely played Parasite Eve. I would love to, though, someday. Put your little face up here. Murloc. Okay, so we gotta go to the Thames and save the day, I guess. Because our walrus pal's gonna get hurt, and we don't want our walrus pal to get hurt. Tree Mosher, how you doing tonight? What's going on? Hi-ish. Sass, you've been a bit lazy, unfortunately. You'll try and put your foot down and finally get back to streaming. Well, you should, yeah. Only do it if you really want to, I guess, if it's fun for you. Because you don't want to make streaming an activity that's not fun, right? Hollow Reverb, Parasite Eve is 3000% an actual season style game. That's a JRPG, even if it's a little bit different. So that will be a full-blown season one day. Oh, I know Hollow Reverb. I own Parasite Eve. Sass, you'll definitely get back to it. That's very good. What about Vagrant Story? Aerovent, I've actually already played through Vagrant Story. I played through it 2 games ago. It's all in my, if you go to my YouTube, I have an entire, all my archives there for my Vagrant Story playthrough are there. Yeah! Which I really enjoyed it. Very good game. Yeah, it's my voice just squawks. Yeah, It was really good. It was my first time playing through it. I owned it for a long time, but never did play it. So it was really great going through it for stream finally. But yeah, we did Vagrant Story, and then I believe that's when we went into Final Fantasy VI. We went Vagrant Story. Did we go? I think we went Vagrant Story, Paper Mario, Final Fantasy VI, and then this. So maybe it's a few games ago. Quite a few games ago. It's back. We're good. No worries, Arrowvent. I'm here. We're still good. Just a blip. I'm watching it though. Hopefully it doesn't blip too much more. It's gonna give this Pando anxiety issues. I don't know what's different or why it's being different lately. It's just decided like some days it doesn't want to do things and other times. Sassy, you got Parasite Eve 1 and 2 and then Final Fantasy 5 and 6 Anthology for PS1 recently. Oh, I think I remember you telling us that. That's very exciting. Okay, hello, sir. Oh, Satan! You came because you were worried? Hey, no worries, Sass. You could tell me about all the games you bought all the time. Yes, you could say that. But you seem to be better off than I expected. Of course! We are... men... of the sea! Is what I'd like to say. But the truth is, the situation's been pretty bad. We've got some that are injured badly and some that are fatal. But considering what happened to the other ships, we're in no position to complain. And by the way, Satan, what the hell is up with that fishbowl thing? It came out of nowhere and kicked our butts and left behind Vels. And then it headed for some obscure excavation site where there's supposed to be nothing. Odd, since we were sent to go to a more deeper and bigger excavation site. Just as I thought. Some say they saw a huge gear-like monster. It seemed like it was guiding that fishbowl thing to the excavation site. Or so I'm told. Stone. It appears there is something there for sure. Call it salvager's intuition, but I don't want to get any closer. And Satan, is that fishbowl an enemy of yours? You could say that. Well, I won't ask for revenge, but I can't just sit back and do nothing. If you're against it, we'll help any way we can. You can ask Hans anything about the site. Okay. Yeah. Let's ask Hans.
A fishbowl was headed due north. The north edge of that island. But why? There's nothing there but a small mine.
Okay, due north. Guess we're heading that way. This is giving you Breath of Fire vibes for some reason. Is it the art style? Does Breath of Fire 4 kind of have the cel-shaded characters like this, Venom? Guy, if you're gonna barf, you shouldn't really be in here anymore. Is the music interesting? Okay, let's throw a save down here. And let's go to the north. Let's head to the excavation site. We are currently anchored at the Thames. Let's leave the Thames. Let's roll out, team. Oh, so it's probably this thing we're going to right here, which is directly kind of north from here. Right off the shore of this island, which they said it was. How does one... Oh, right over here. I see the beach. I see a beach. Let's bolt it. Oh man, look at the face on this thing. It is Spooksville, Kentucky. There it goes. See you later, creature. Oh, nice. Level ups all around. You get a level up and you get a level up. So a lot of folks, there are a lot of parts that folks have said they had a lot of trouble with SAS, but I haven't had too much trouble with it, and that's not like a humble brag. That's just, I definitely have over-leveled a lot of the stuff, and also I'm very good at JRPGs. Tree Washer, how are you, Pando? I'm doing really good, Tree Washer. How are you doing? Did we do the boat yet? I believe so. I believe we did do the boat. And why are you, Pando? Well, gosh, great question. I have no idea why I am me on any given day. Hi, Mog. How are you doing tonight? Nobody ever asks why you are. Well, okay. Why I am is, well, I lived in a very small town. All my bestest friends were, well, I lived in the middle of nowhere, and all my friends lived either in town or far away from me, so I couldn't see them very often, except for at school. So I was bored a lot, so I got very into video games, and that became the hobby of my youth. And I have just been actively into video games ever since. Then in 2008, I went to my first PAX, the Penny Arcade Expo. It was, as it was known at the time. And I walked in there and was like, wow, not only do I love video games as a hobby, but I would like to be in video games for a living. And so I pursued that for a while, and I worked in the game industry for 5.5 years. And then I decided to go get a degree because up to that point I did not. Oh, F. Oh, recrashing. Am I still here? We good? Everything okay? Okay. You're okay, Mog? Just tired? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Still good. Okay, good. Back, I think. Yeah, I am back. Okay, great. It's like hiccuping tonight. It's bad. Sass, you thought I said tree washer, and you're like, that's a random name. But yeah, anyway, I got my degree. Didn't go back in to the game industry and yet, but in not being in the game industry, I was like, I need to be involved with games in some way. Joe Fest, you're guessing it's your ISP. You could try dropping your bitrate a bit, but it seems intermittent enough to be beyond you. Yeah, Joe Fest, it definitely is. So we had this problem before, and then when we switched from Streamlabs to Stream Elements, we kind of Black Rose, you don't remember if I said hi, but wanted to say hi and good night. You've been here, but you just got busy. Yes, you definitely did say hi, Black Rose, and I definitely said hi back to you. But it's okay if you've been busy, totally. Svenel has been having problems too, so clearly it's all of Canada. I wonder, I wonder if it's I wonder if Svenel's been having. I wonder if Svenel has Shaw as well, because if he's got the Shaw, we all got the Shaw, and then we probably got some Shaw-T internet. Tree Washer, what's your degree in? It's in communications, which is like professional marketing communications, to be exactly precise. Basically, I want to have a job where I introduce and talk about video games for a living. Xerix, you're joking. You're trying to sound like a dumb American. I get it. Nostalganaut, you wanted to do that for the longest time. Oh, what did you do in the game industry? You wanted to do that for the longest time when you were in high school and made some unfinished indie projects with Verge. And even though you love teaching, you still have a far off fantasy of someday doing something with video games. Well, I actually was, I worked at a smaller peripheral manufacturer for a while, which is where I did focus testing and marketing for, but I was also quite young then. It was kind of a job I stumbled into, so I wasn't very confident in my abilities. So I didn't do as well with that as I thought I could, but I did that for 2.5 years. And then I worked at an actual major game studio for another 2.5 years, where I was actually just a quality assurance tester, but I worked on some cool major games there. But it was after that where I was like, no, I want to be in front of the camera. I want to be the one that I want to be the one on your screens talking about E3 stuff today. I want you all to be mad at me because I didn't announce any games. So I went back to school so that I could get a job in marketing in games, or like a community manager or something. So, but yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of how video games are made. Matthias Shaw. Get the hamster back on the internet wheel. Exactly, Venom. Tree Mosher used to be a photojournalist for about 7 years. Hate writing, but love photography and publication, layout, and design. Nice. That's hilarious, actually. That's like, you don't like you don't like writing, but you love photography. Nostalganaut, you actually got accepted to a program for game design at Phil Sale in Florida, but the tuition was absolutely outrageous. Yes, I actually, so when I was really trying to get deeper into the game industry at one point, I was volunteering at a lot of GDCs, the game developer conferences, and I went every year for 3 years. And all of the common, when like sat down with actual game devs and like, was discussing like what the best route is, they all said, don't go to school for it. It's too much money when you could learn half the stuff on your own. Basically, those schools are good at making a portfolio, but you can do that solo. You don't need school for that. Do you know what I mean? So unless you wanted a job like I did, but I didn't need a video game career job, video game career school to do communications. So I'm under the impression, like, I know that there are folks who definitely have got jobs in the game industry through those schools, but the game industry doesn't pay you big bucks, and those schools take all your money, so I don't think that they're worth it. Satan, what is Solaris trying to do? The main Solaris army. Why? All this. Well, let us get down. Let us get down. that went fast. That seems like that would actually kind of hurt when you got to the bottom. Hello? Oh. Is this a fight with this guy, or...? Well, Venom, that's not entirely true. Pando did a poor job of chasing her dreams for the last 4 years. I graduated university and I was like, I need a job to pay these student loans. So I got a job at my engineering firm I worked at. And I cannot say that that's a dream job by any means, but it pays the bills. So honestly, starting to stream was kind of like a return to me trying to, do the things I want to do with my life, Hollow Reverb. Ooh, you remember this section. Tree Mosher, once you finish your stupid degree, you're so itching to begin your passion project. Got a ton of notes from the past few months to get serious? Ooh. Venom, you have a full-time job playing Amanda for a cast of characters and a side hustle with all of us. Right? This is the true fun times, though. The mega fun times. Tree Mosher writing. I think that Tree Mosher said they don't love writing. Oh boy, okay, we're heading underwater. Did you notice his gears reawakening? Soon he himself will awaken also. His friends are heading for Zeboim. It's been sealed up for 4,000 years. You know what's there better than I do. He probably won't give anyone anything, but it's something we both need. You know what I mean? So, please. Groff. You don't like that news writing. No worries, Nostalgia Not. I'm sure Tree Mosher understands. There's a lot going on in chat sometimes. Heck, I can barely keep up, and I'm supposed to read it. I'm supposed to be on top of it always. Okay, let's go to the left first. Okay, can't go in there. Let's go up first. Okay, can't do that. Guess we'll go to the right first. There we go. What-oh. These are ruins of a city. I've heard of it, but... I know it well. Yes, the cavern city Zeboim. When we were buried in that vast mausoleum. When we were buried in that vast mausoleum. Ellie, what is wrong? Huh? What? Did I just... All right, Pando, spill the beans. What's the Canada Day weekend stream plan? Oh, Venom, I don't know. I have no idea. And honestly, Canada Day, if we're reopening, I might want to go see the fireworks. I don't know. But I have to think about it, Venom. I've just been very out of it when it comes to thinking about a lot of stuff like that. But I gotta get some stuff planned out here. Nostalgia Not, you learned a whole lot, but you vastly preferred being an editor and doing layout to actually writing most of the stuff. And that's coming from someone who does like writing in general. Reem Bright. Real excited for Ayudin, but just learned it will be on Game Pass, which is sad. There will be people who won't give money directly to the developer. I mean, Reem Bright, the developer themselves chose that path. It's not like Xbox like grabbed their arms and and like tried to like held their arms back and was like, give us the Game Pass exclusive. I bet you there's a deal there that they were happy with. And if that means that more folks are going to get to try it, that makes me happy. You were just thinking the weekend is a long weekend. It's true, Venom. It is a long weekend, though strangely, Canada Day falls on a Thursday, and then Friday's a regular day. So a lot of folks, namely your Pando, does not have Friday off. So I'm probably working on the Friday, and then it's the weekend. So I don't know. Oh, but I should give a full warning now. I will not be streaming. I will not be here for streams on that. So the 4th, that is a Sunday. The 5th and the 6th, I will be camping. So I will not be streaming, though. I'll give more of a warning about Pando not being around for that little bit in advance. You celebrate July 4th by interviewing people for news writing is also a lot of work sometimes. That does sound like a lot of work, Dream Washer. Did I just... No. Hurry on ahead. Something about fighting aliens. Are you quoting Independence Day? The president's speech. Today is our Independence Day. Okay, we got a save point. That's nice. Welcome to Earth. Game over, man. Game over. Hey, Hux! Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Pando Party. Woo, 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 woo. Ding. Cactor pose. Ominous music time. Who keeps ringing the gong? Yeah. Gosh, that can't be a good sign, right? Is this just a dead end? Yeah, let's talk to them. I mean, fight them. Hey, buddies. What's going on? Something to know. I love to know something, Hollow Reverb. Lay it on me.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty burnt out to watch much tonight. Have a good stream, though.
Thank you so much, Star Pendle. I'm so sorry to hear that you're feeling burnt out, but I would love for you to get a lot of rest, take care of yourself, and hopefully we can see you around again soon when you're feeling much more zipper zapper. And thank you so much for those bits. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Chippy. How you doing tonight? Sore? Why are you sore? Did you do a workout or something? Yeah, those little dinos. You're wrangling irrigation lines today. Chippy, do you work on a farm? Hollow Reverb. There's a tag team boss at the end. Use Satan's Renki and follow with Wind Defense. Without it, the team can easily wipe. Okay, good to know. Your family runs an orchard. That's so cool, Chippy. What kind of fruits do you grow in the orchard? Mainly apples and grapes? Nice. I've actually been at a loss lately why grapes are so darn expensive. Well, right now the grapes I'm eating are going to be from the southern hemisphere. I see. Is there a point when they become in season for up here? Dash Frame, how you doing tonight? What's going on? I see that you're playing Skies of Arcadia now, Dash Frame. Now that you've beaten Batten Kaitos. Oh, I didn't want to go down. Chippy, earliest might be late July, depending on the kind. That'd be a super early variety, though. Interesting. I didn't know anything about. Clearly, I didn't know anything about grapes. Oh, you're loving it so far, Dash Frame? I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, so this must be not a real room. Then what's over here, though? Oh my gosh, don't do this. Gosh, I'm running into the dang wall. Oh, what are these? Like ladies with octopus bodies? Ugh. Dash Frame, you love how you're playing back-to-back games that take place on giant floating land masses. Seems to be your niche. Manta Ray octopus ladies. Yeah, what the heck is with this? Also, Shell Bell. What's how does she not die? Oh, okay, well this is cool. Oh, the wake up kiss. Did it work? Sorry, I was passing off some geocaching stuff to your family. What did you miss? Not much, Joe Fest, but how's geocaching going for you? That didn't wake him up? What the bananas? You do this so the enemies get weird? Yeah, these are some weird flippin' enemies, let me tell you what. Okay, yeah, wake up Satan, who's gonna be the one who's gonna actually pummel you all into oblivion. Joe Fest, you've been on and off since you heard about it 11 years ago. The nephew is really interested in it, so he sent some stuff from them to adopt and leave for others. Like, do you actually find, like, money or, like, anything valuable or anything while doing so? I've never really understood it. Oh, I didn't realize Ellie was awake. Okay, what I need is not the pause button, of course, Pando. Let's use... Oh, is someone still poisoned? I forget. This is a persistent poison in this game, right? Joe Fest. It's kind of like tracking bills where the serial number identifies it. With geocaching, you can get these tags you can attach to whatever you want and leave it a cache for someone else to find. Well, that's kind of fun. Example, you had a cool hag rock that you found on the West Coast and gave it the mission to end up back in DC. Oh, that's kind of fun. I love that. Okay, so there's nothing up here. It's just a waste of our time. Okay, great. Love it. You'll love to see it. Joe Fest, so when someone finds it, they can pick it up, log it, and help it get closer to what you want it to do. Oh, I love that. Ream Bright, why do most numbers stay away from serial numbers? Because they're a killer. Yeah, I can imagine. You wouldn't want to get near those serial numbers at all, would ya? Oh, why did I walk back in the door? That's not what I wanted. Ooh, some more ammo. Why do you keep getting sucked into this door? Hello, sir. You want to fight? Just poured some of that water on myself. Don't know if you noticed. Joe Fest, you also decided you're still celebrating birthday week and you bought yourself a fatty fat sandwich. What's a fatty fat sandwich? And did I say happy birthday to you, Joe Fest? I hope I really did, because I might not have known that was your birthday. Chippy, by the way, have you heard that they got the original composer for the Cowboy Bebop live action series? I did see that, which made me very excited about actually checking it out now. Yoko Kano? Yeah. Wizard, how you doing tonight? So great to see you. Venom, you see, he's met 2 of your 3 criteria for sentience. So what if he meets the 3rd? Consciousness is even the smallest degree. What is he then? I don't know. Do you? To Riker. Do you? To Philippa. Do you? Well, that's the question you have to answer. Just got your... Sorry, I was feeling a little TNG. Of course. Such a fine, well-equipped isolation facility. Could it be a hospital? But the town outside doesn't look so polluted, though. Rather strict airlock and scanning equipment. It does not look operational, though. The inside is preserved so well, the outside probably too. Poor Data. Federation always trying to dissect him. I know, right? Poor guy cannot catch a break. Joe Fest, this fatty fat sandwich is roast beef, turkey, pepperoni, and Gouda on a ciabatta. Oh, that sounds incredible. That gotta love that smoked Gouda, right? Yum, yum, yum. Venom, never be certain of anything. It's a sign of weakness. Some doctor said this, of course. I like that quote. Here's the inspirational quote, and then, I don't know, some doctor said this. What's in here? Before we investigate that dude. Oh, we got some stairs down. Well, I gotta see what's in the other room then. Who's bowl cut? What? Oh, that's are you talking about Billy? Jophus? He's a young priest who just found out his entire religion was a front. A front for the Solaris government. And Faye's currently knocked out right now. We don't know what's wrong with him. Well, we know he's overexhausted, so he's sleeping. He should have found a different barber instead. He's a pious man. He does not particularly care about looks, I don't think. Machinator. Used to think his bow tie was just really weird abs. Oh man, now that I'm looking at it, gosh, that would be some very weird abs, Mac. How are you doing tonight, by the way? Great to see you. Venom, don't play games with me. You just killed someone I like. That is not a safe place to stand. I'm the doctor, and you're the biggest library in the universe. Look me up. Are you quoting Doctor Who now, Venom? Mac, fighting a headache, so you thought it would help to look at a computer screen for a while. Yeah, I think that a lot of folks say that when they get bad headaches that you should look at more screens. Lots of screens. I said Doctor Who, right? Did I say something weird? Dr. Which? Dr. what? Oh, I get it. I see. Dr. Why? Dr. Where? Gosh, I hope this is the joke we're making. I have no idea what you're quoting, Venom. Ellie, do you remember seeing this? Yes. I wonder why. Doctor Wheretofore? Oh, now you're quoting Star Wars, I'm guessing. It's terribly lonely and familiar. Sleep guard. Great, okay. Emergency level 5. Presently, the central reactor is isolated. Okay. Oh. Presently, the central reactor is isolated. Okay, cool. Wizard, you're thinking who, what's it, which from Wrinkle in Time? I've also never read Wrinkle in Time. Joe Fest. Now the other series that has Jedi. You're right. What was I thinking? Oh, I went through the wrong door here. Okay, quick bio break. I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2 shakes of Pika's tail. Stay tuned, stay near, stay by. I'll be right back, okay? Oops, I pressed the wrong one. Fucking, oh gosh, I said that too fast. the king. Then the Pokemon just sound like anything then, even if they're not saying their own name? Hello, Drewline, how are you doing tonight? Use Clefairy. Well, Clefairy is in my party, that's for sure. In that sense, you also appreciate the few Pokemon in the anime who don't say their name. Charizard just has a believable dragon roar. Victory Bell says a funny screech. Staryu sounds like someone saying craft, rushedly and loudly. Ice breath, got it. Vegetation can grow here again. Is that what it said? Okay, great. We managed to get out of Diglett's cave after wandering about. Well, just a lot of wandering about here. Oh yeah. And Pando saved the game at this location in Vermilion City. Right, so we ended here last time. Let me make sure that I think I never turned off my Tuesday stuff. Heat. Ooh, and we got the bravery skill branch. Heck yeah. Well, in that case, Shulk. I guess we'll let you finish learning Element of Surprise, and then you can just stick in the bravery route. Okay. Potato. You just flop and turn into a slug. That's me. Normally, on camera, I'm a pando. Camera off. Slow. Did I drop some frames again while I was gone? Hopefully, oh, there it goes again. Okay, never mind. Welcome back, Pando. Come on, stream. I believe in you. Bring it back. Live your life. Oh, man. Oh, we're jumping back up. We got power. Oh, man. Okay. Stream's back. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sorry that the stream has been so unstable. At least it keeps coming back. But hopefully I can get this figured out sooner rather than later. Pando's I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Exactly. Oh gosh, we're really having problems now. Okay, come on, stream. Stream is really acting up now. Every day I'm buffering. Do 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 to do. Do 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 to do. Yay, okay. Well. Yay. Got a friend in me. Got a friend in me. I don't know why it's so unstable tonight. My OBS data center? I don't even know what that is. Joe Fess, what's my OBS data center? I know that we've been having a lot of unstable events in our Twitch stream checker. If I go to the Twitch inspector, yeah, you can see me for sure. But, gosh, it's been cutting out real bad tonight, which is uncool. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, everybody now. Okay, well, anyway, we'll move on. How are you doing tonight, Ruler of Inches? It's really great to see you. You've been playing Game Builder Garage and it is fun? Oh, I need to pick that up. I want to make some Pando games and share my games with the community. Okay, let's see here. Perfect. Oh. Heal? Why is she saying, does she need a heal? Can I heal her? Oh yeah, she wants, yeah, we got a healer. Got it. Right. Yeah, unfortunately I'm connected to the best one, Jofus. I've absolutely had this problem before. And for some reason, it's just started up again for some reason. So, great question, Artist Ray. I don't know why these monsties got the boobaroobs, you know? They just, how else are they going to feed their younglings? All right. This is, and not just any RPG, but a JRPG, but a very anime one, you know? You know how it goes, Artist Ray. You hear thunderstorms are wrecking my area. It's it's kind of darkish here right now, but I wish thunderstorms are wrecking my area, completionist. I'd be very happy to see a giant thunderstorm right now, but it's just gray outside. What an inconvenient building. It seems like it's refusing outsiders. Labyrinths are not usually built to protect against enemies. They are usually made to seal up something inside of them. Not to keep something out, but to keep something in. I wonder what that something is. How you doing tonight, Artist Ray? I hope you're doing well. And you too, completionist, how are you doing tonight? Captain Giraffe. There's a 50-50 chance that another streamer now lives in your building that is taking up the bandwidth. There can only be one in the building. You know what to do. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, what the heck? Why are they... Oh. We're crashing again. Okay.